The COVID-19 pandemic has come with a lot of stress and a lot of tough decisions. Now the vaccines are available for elementary age kids. Some families will soon have all of their members fully vaccinated.
Now in this week's Mind Matters, Michael Aaron shows us how that could come with a sense of relief.
They're a state title contender.
Nate Olson is a sports writer and THV11 contributor, but his most important jobs are husband and dad of two sons, Luke and JD. The Olsons have navigated the pandemic together.
I think it's made us closer. We've really kind of taken it on as a challenge it's like, we're going to do everything we can not to get this.
Luke and JD have been back at school and playing sports, but taking precautions.
You try to make sure that you're being safe, but you also, we want to make sure that the mental health part of it too, and that he's not frustrated and depressed being home too much.
Finding that balance is a struggle for many families right now, according to Dr. Nihit Kumar, a UAMS child psychiatrist. Now that elementary age children can get their shot, he says it changes the game.
We hear news reports almost every day that says, well, the kid has been exposed, they have to be quarantined, or their peers have to be quarantined. And them getting vaccinated would be an additional layer of protection that parents can feel a little bit more safe about.
Nearly a third of parents in a recent survey said they weren't planning to have their kids vaccinated immediately. Almost another third said they won't vaccinate their children at all. Dr. Kumar says these decisions have to be made on a case-by-case basis, and kids' mental wellness should be considered.
It's really important to get kids back to their baseline where they can really function appropriately, both in the classroom setting and at home and with their peer groups, right? It's all about their mental health.
All but one member of the Olson family is fully vaccinated.
He wanted to be, in that club and get that shot and be safe.
10-year-old Luke got his first Pfizer dose last week as soon as he could. For Dad, it was a no-brainer.
We have confidence in the vaccine. We've listened to the healthcare professionals.
Due for his second dose in a few weeks, Luke is one step closer to a sense of normalcy the Olsons and so many others have craved for almost 2 years.
He knows that he's the last piece of the puzzle getting vaccinated. Then we'll be able to go on a plane and do more things. We feel a lot better now that we'll all have it.
Michael Aaron, THV11 News.
We know we had that story about the mom with the kids with asthma, and she had asthma, and they haven't been able to go to school.
Right.
And, it's just like, wow, for some of these families, this relief is going to take a huge load off their shoulders.
That's the best thing to see, too, because I think a lot of this, we all view through our own eyes. We can only, I guess, go through our own sort of experiences with what we've been dealing with the past 2 years. But to be a parent, I'm not a parent. I can't imagine being in that situation. But I loved what Nate said there. Look, we have confidence in the vaccine. We've listened to medical experts, and we're, excited that we're moving forward.
Yeah, I know, a huge relief for so many, including them, so it's good to see.